Okay. Let's follow his instructions this time, yeah? Let's go. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So this is
Stanley decided to
exactly
go to the meeting room.
the
Perhaps
same,
he had simply missed
right?
a memo. No
Yeah.
matter how hard Stanley looked,
We still
he
got who
couldn't find
farted.
a trace of his co-workers.
What does that one say? I just work. I just hate my boss. I like work. I just hate my boss. Eh. No, this is different, right? Right. Little, be my Valentine. That's the same. Is that the same? Who farted? Okay, maybe it is the same. So let's go. Let's just run straight through here. Let's follow what he says. Let's follow a line.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So should we try speed running this? Yeah, oh, turn a little too much. Let's go, haha, the meeting room. Nobody's here.
There was not a
Tips
single
for not
person
getting
here
fired.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. What is this? Weekly target admin IT, so this is just generic stuff, boss's inspection. Okay, meeting room. Cabal planning? Maybe they're out doing stuff. Push for funding for RTD of new coffee machine. Nice. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right, next day's agenda. Reflect. Employee. Oh, is that? I don't think any of those are Stanley's numbers. Is that, like, blurred? No, it's just erased. Who moved my desk? Somebody's upset. Fire paper guy. Am I the paper guy? Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Okay, let's start. Push for funding, blah, blah, blah. Standardize graphs. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are 2. Synergize fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy who moved my desk. Please keep the target on the top. Please keep the targets on the topic. Oh, well, that changed. Success. Okay, we've read enough in this room. Too much. Synergize core. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. That's life. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let a ball up inside you, take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Okay. Broom closet. Wasn't that guy in the broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Wasn't that guy supposed to be in the closet? Is he in here?
There was nothing here.
Yeah.
No choice to make,
Fair enough.
no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
But,
no reason to still be
yeah. Alright, this is my house now. This is where I live. Got everything I need.
That Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Yeah.
He wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
I mean, you've got a point.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Fuck all, mate. So, even the dude that was supposed to be in the broom closet isn't there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Should we
his
go
boss's
downstairs?
office.
I want to hear the story this time. Let's go up the stairs. Okay. Well, this is much nicer. Dude, I'm jealous. Executive Bat? Come on. The one time Stanley gets to come out and check out this stuff, and he can't even go take a shit in his boss's toilet. Oh, can we mess with his appointments? No? Come on, chair. Okay, can we open the store? Of course not. Okay, so what's in here?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yeah,
Shocked,
makes sense.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Yeah.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay. So that's not it. What could it possibly be? 1, 2.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his
3,
thumbs,
4.
trying to input.
No.
And Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story. 2845.
Was that? I love games with narrators. It's wonderful. What? He lied. Right?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Yeah, I
well,
did.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoa, he knows me so well. Okay. So we got a generator. Yeah, makes sense. So this is interesting. Some dark secret. Let's go down. Oh, for a second there I thought that was blood. So this is ominous. Can I hit that again? Oh, I did hit it again. Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
It was a stirring of emotion in his
Yes.
chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
But I'm still gonna have to follow your directions, right?
When for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Thank goodness. I hate unanswered questions. Okay. Dude, I swear to God,
Stanley
if they're
walked straight ahead through the
mind
large
control.
door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape, though. Oh, this is a tough one. Do we want to continue with the story, or do we want to try to escape? That's much prettier font. You know, this. What's that? It's just a light? Huh. Yeah, font. Let's go. Let's go get mind control. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a light bulb.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Holy
secret did this
crap.
place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Stanley sure as hell does. He denied you the original playthrough. Okay. So what do we got here? Nothing. Oh, there we go. Cameras.
Now the
Whoa.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Oh my
Stanley's
God.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Dude, I feel that. I feel that so hardcore, Stanley. I'm right there with you, buddy. Okay. So what? Can I mess with that box? No. Okay. So that's just elevator. What
This
number was
mind
Stanley
control
anyway?
facility,
Was it
too
327,
horrible to
328?
believe it couldn't be true.
Right.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control
Yeah, I think it was
all this
328.
time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Would that be so bad? Yeah. Probably.
No. He refused to believe
Yeah.
it. He couldn't accept
Ha-ha.
it. His own life in someone else's control.
Stanley is
Never.
independent.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Blech. Alright.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Huh.
Walking, eating,
Mind control
working,
status.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I mean, it's not like they couldn't just rebuild it, right? Okay, so there's facility power. What's up there? That's not where I came from, right? What's up here, though? Because I imagine facility power is how I turn it off. What does this do? 4. 4. 3. 4? Do you have to push it 4 times? No? Well, the answer to the universe is 4. No, the universe says 4. Okay. So, is there anything else? Oh, hello. 1, 2. Is there a 3? Is there a 3? Oh, it's down here. This is ominous. No, nothing? Or no? Up. There's 5. Where's 3? Haha! Okay. So, I wonder if this is what I'm actually supposed to be doing. So let's go get 4. So there's 4. We already saw 5. How many of them there are? So there's 5 up there. I haven't seen 6. Hopefully 5 is the last one. Yeah? No? Maybe it's... no? I feel like we need to do one more sweep. Just to make sure. Up. Big red button. I can't push it. Do you think I have to push all the white buttons first? You think I have to push them quick enough? There's 3. There's 1 and 2, and 4 is up there. 5 is over there. Where's 6? Up. Hello. Console disabled. Yeah, I don't see a 6. No. Okay. Mind control idle, awaiting input. Oh. Are these? Off. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place
Electric
and to
shock
everything
wrist.
it stood.
Oh.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After
No.
they kept you enslaved
No.
all these years, you
No.
go and you tried
No.
to take control of the machine for yourself.
It wasn't
Is
my
that
fault.
what you wanted?
Oh, no.
Control? Oh, Stanley.
It was an
I
accident.
applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Yeah.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
So...
how long until detonation then? Let's say...
okay,
2
surely
minutes.
this is...
now this is making things a little
1,
more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
2...
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Come on.
Shape it to your heart's desires.
Surely
this
is
is
it.
much better than what
3...
I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments.
I was playing this to relax.
No time to
This
talk
is stressful.
About you, about me.
Yeah.
Where we're going.
4?
What all this
5 is
means.
way
I
over there.
barely know where to start.
Yeah.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Okay, let's hit 5. Yeah?
You're gonna die anyway.
Ooh.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
Yeah.
I erased them.
What?
I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Did you?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Maybe this activated.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground.
Voltage control, press any key to
inside,
center.
or I
Console
let it
disabled.
burn to a crisp.
Did I fuck it?
I have to say this though, this version of events has
Voltage
been
target,
rather
unit
amusing.
1, sim power to
Watching you
surge.
try to make sense of everything.
Console
take back
disabled.
the
How do I
control
turn it on?
wrested away from you. It's quite rich.
Incorrect.
I almost
What?
hate to
Purple
see it
2.
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even
Ah,
better.
this is
My
upsetting.
goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Shut up.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You
2.
know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Yeah.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Shut up.
Time doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going
Yeah,
or what
basically.
you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you
3.
just assume when you saw that timer
Let's
that
hit a blue
something in
button.
this room was capable of turning it off?
Okay.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button,
Yeah?
screen to screen, clicking on every
Console
little thing in this
disabled.
room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones.
No.
Or maybe this big red button.
Yeah?
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold?
Maybe?
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Enter passcode.
Stanley,
What is passcode?
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
No?
It's just seconds ticking away to your
Yeah?
death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene.
1,
because I
4,
would watch
2.
you for every moment
5,
that you're
2.
powerless. To see you
1, 4,
made
2.
humble.
Let's try that. Let's
This
try
is not a
1, 4, 2.
challenge. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, right.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
1.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Dude, you're kind of a
Take a
douche.
look at the clock, Stanley. That's
Yeah?
30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Yeah?
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
4.
end, just you being blown to pieces. Will you
Oh,
cling
God.
desperately to your frail life? Or
Oh,
will you
God.
endure peacefully?
Stressful.
Another choice.
Oh, no.
Make it count. Or
No,
don't.
1,
It's
4,
all
2.
the same to me.
Come on.
All a part of the
Come on.
journey. And believe me, I will
2.
be laughing at every
Let's-
second of your
oh, no.
inevitable life from the moment
No.
you fade in
It didn't
until
work.
the moment I
It
say
didn't work.
happily
No.
ever
Was I supposed to? I'm bad at puzzles. Oh, the end. So is this gonna restart me again? Goodness. How many endings? Like, cause I know it has. It did restart me. 427. 7 wasn't even a number. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna call it for now. We'll give this another shot. See if we can figure out a decent ending to this. Cause so far he's just gotten angry and, reset me, and then he blew me up. Cause I accidentally clicked to turn on the mind control machine. He's not very forgiving. I mean, he was the first time around, but I made one mistake the second time and he blew me up. Although, he did give me some time. Anyway, so we're going to take a break from this. Possibly check it out again. Probably definitely check it out again, because I enjoyed this. This was very enjoyable for me. Give me a like and subscribe if you want. That'd be nice. Message, comments, whatever. And I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.